One of the nice things about selling stock video is that you can create profitable clips without ever leaving your house. We're talking about simple, short video clips, things that you see and do every day. These clips and many others have sold. Some of my best-selling clips were shot at home and have sold multiple times. All I did was film things that I do at home or simple items I found or can be found at any home. To maximize your sales, you'll want to identify something that is unique to your lifestyle or an unusual way to film an everyday scene or object. Here's the thing. Buyers aren't just looking for exotic locations shot with expensive setups. They want relatable, authentic moments that people experience every day. And guess what? Those moments happen in your home constantly. In my last video, I talked about using ChatGPT for ideas. One of the queries I put in was, what can I film at home using a 64-year-old man as a model? One group of suggestions that came back was fitness, physical rehabilitation, yoga, and Tai Chi. I do old man Tai Chi, and when I looked it up on the various agencies, there was nothing that showed Tai Chi with a senior man in a home environment. I decided to give it a try, and I'll let you know if these videos sell. This is just one example. There are endless opportunities right inside your house. I have filmed many time lapses right off my Abu Dhabi apartment balcony, and they have been far more profitable than I expected. You don't need expensive gear. Use the best camera you have, and that could even be an old DSLR. In this case, this camera is 12 years old. It's an A7 III. No, it's an A7S. It's 12 years old, but when I use it well, and I make sure that things are stable and that the lighting is correct. You've got to have stable footage. And if you're filming yourself, that means you're probably going to need a tripod. Sunlight from windows can work, but you may also need to get a set of lights. I have a Godox XL 100D. It's not that expensive. You can use small LCDs or even just lights from around your house. Regular lighting can work, but be sure that there is no flicker and that your white balance is properly set. Your dining room table becomes your studio. Your kitchen becomes your set. I'm not that good at doing film clips or food clips, but I used to curate for Tristan Turner, who made this video, and you can see how he has turned a normal kitchen into cinematic deliciousness. The key is making it look natural while being technically sound. Steady shots, good focus, proper white balance, these basics have to be right. Tristan filmed a family member preparing shrimp gumbo 4 or 5 years ago, and clips from that shoot are still selling. I filmed this clip of shrimp and grits, and it made me over $500 over time. I've also filmed many clips at home that have never sold. A reality check here. No one can predict what can sell, and you need a large portfolio to generate steady income. Let me break down the stock opportunities hiding in plain sight. Kitchen cooking, as I've already mentioned, preparation of food and meals, stirring, chopping, mixing, steam rising from hot food or syrup pouring. Also home office content, typing on a laptop, video calls, taking notes, organizing home workspace, home improvements, which by the way could also be time lapse, cleaning and organization, Just a few days ago, I shot 7 clips, all filmed on the same day, of a basic home improvement project. 2 days ago. Folding laundry, organizing drawers, daily chores. This vacuuming clip has sold a few times and I just uploaded it. Also consider technology integration, small home devices, charging a phone, using tablets, home security systems, smart home devices. How about family life? Kids doing homework, grandparents reading to grandchildren, family game night, pet interactions, reading together. Don't forget holiday activities such as carving a pumpkin, or family traditions and celebrations, an anniversary, decorating the house. These can be high value opportunities. The trick is to think like a buyer. What stock footage would you need if you were creating content about work from home, family life, or other daily routines? Let's talk a little bit about technical requirements. But first, if you're finding this content helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more stock content strategies, reviews, and time-lapse videos. Now, there's some non-negotiables when it comes to the stock agencies. File requirements, let's call them. MP4 or MOV formats are the standard. 5 to 59 seconds per clip, but the sweet spot is really 8 to 15 seconds, depending on the activity. Resolution can be HD, 1920 to 1080. That's fine, but if you can shoot 4K, then do so. HD sells, but shooting in 4K may get higher sales, and if needed, it allows you to crop in and then render in HD. One time I had to crop in because of a logo that I had not seen was showing, and I was able to crop it down to 1080p and still make the composition work, and it sold. Use standard frame rates. 24, 25, or 30 frames per second is best. If I shoot at a high frame rate, I will still slow it down and render it at 24 or 25 frames per second. That way the buyer can easily see that it was shot for slow motion, and it's a good option for them. The buyer can always speed it up to normal speed without loss of quality. Don't upload slow motion and regular speed of the same clip. Don't upload 2 versions of the same clip with different speeds. And don't forget to do some vertical shots too. Those kind of sales are really picking up. There are, of course, quality standards. The footage must be steady. Use a tripod. I don't like gimbals, but I'm old and I walk with a limp. If you can film smooth footage with a gimbal, great. Sharp focus throughout, maintain the proper white balance, and for me that means manual. Don't let the white balance shift while you're filming or between scenes of the same thing. No noise or grain. Be sure to check the dark shadow areas. There are some good options out there for removing noise in post. For home video clips, be sure that they're all commercial. You don't want to do editorial when you have the means to get a property and model release. No visible brands or logos can be on the video. This is more difficult than you think. Logos are everywhere. I find it better to reshoot than try to remove them. Everyone in your video must have a model release. Include a property release if you are showing a recognizable property. Don't submit clips that are too similar. Shoot close, medium, and far at different angles and you'll be fine. If you get too many clips that look too much alike, the agencies will reject half, if not most, of the clips that you submit, and you will have wasted your time. Don't overthink this. Here's your action plan. Start with the best camera that you own, even a smartphone. Modern phones are excellent for stock video, but I don't recommend them for stock photography. Pick one daily activity. Just start there. The more unique the activity is, the better. Making coffee or tea in the morning has been so overdone. But if you tie flies or have some other kind of unique hobby, or if you're an artist of some kind, that's where you want to start. Those special niches are likely to attract more sales. Set up near a window in daytime for natural light or use simple lighting techniques that you already own. Shoot multiple angles and distances of the same activity so you can get multiple sales from someone who needs to edit a more complex scene in a project. Try to keep the clips 8 to 15 seconds. That's the sweet spot. If you have to film longer, do so depending on the activity. Upload and keyword properly. I've made videos on this, so check my channel or search YouTube for more information. Remember, anything can become stock footage. I have insomnia, and I filmed myself walking around one night when I couldn't sleep, looking tired and anxious. I didn't have to act. I was tired. I was anxious. I was frustrated. I've sold my own lifestyle, emotions, fears, challenges, failures, and successes. If you are filming what is real, you have an advantage because realism is what buyers want, especially in the age of AI video generation. What stock media have you filmed at home that has sold? Do you have any surprising bestsellers? Is there something you thought would work but didn't? Please write your comments on this or any other stock media related question, criticism, or little jewel of wisdom down below. Your experience may help me or others. Let's learn and grow together. Look, you can't sell what you don't film or upload. You can't score if you don't shoot. Your home is full of profitable content waiting to be captured. Every moment is potential income. The question isn't if you can do this, you can. If I can do it with no training and when I started, no equipment, you can do it too. If you are interested in what my best-selling stock videos are, watch this video next. It may help you with some ideas. Have a great day. Good luck. All the best to you in all that you are doing.